I went to go and hand over my ID, and the bartender said, "You haven't turned 21 yet. You turn 21 in 3 months." And I was like, no, that's not true. That's just because you guys turn the months and the day around.
T'es né où et quand?
I was born in Oxford, January 3rd, 1996.
T'as grandi où?
I was raised in Oxford and also in Spain. I moved to Spain when I was 3.
C'était comment de grandir en Espagne?
It was idyllic and wonderful childhood because I was just on the beach every day, or we were cycling every day. And I was surrounded by great food.
Ils font quoi, tes parents?
So my mum was a dancer, a dance teacher, and my dad grew up in a pub. And ever since he's been able to, he's been running and designing and creating restaurants, and he still does now. So I've grown up in the catering and the food industry.
T'allais souvent au cinéma?
Yes, actually I remember many of my birthday presents from my gran would be a theatre ticket to London, and we would catch the train and go to the theatre.
C'était quoi ta passion petite?
My passion was, when I was a kid, was acting. If I wasn't acting to someone, I was always in a different room playing pretend or acting on my own. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed just pretending being different people.
T'avais quoi comme poster dans ta chambre?
I wasn't allowed to have posters in my room, but it was great because my dad actually, he asked us once what color of the wall we wanted our room to be. I shared with my brother when I was little, and I remember we didn't know which color to choose, so he told us to get out, and basically at the end of the day we came in and there was this massive sunset on this wall, and it was like the coolest thing to have on our child bedroom wall. So I didn't need any posters.
T'as fait quoi le soir de tes 21 ans?
We went to Sundance to go and release it, and obviously in America they changed the month and the day around on your ID. So when I went to go and buy a drink, because obviously I could drink in America now, I went to go and hand over my ID, and the bartender said, "You haven't turned 21 yet. You turn 21 in 3 months." And I was like, no, that's not true. That's just because you guys turn the months and the day around.
Tu te souviens de ton premier casting?
The first audition I ever did was the first film I ever did. It was for The Falling. I handed in a tape that I didn't think was going to be seen, and I ended up meeting the director and then getting the job. So that was a very magical, life-changing experience.
Comment tu t'es retrouvée dans Midsommar?
Everybody had been telling me that Ari Aster was a phenomenal filmmaker, and he is. And at the same time, my team had told me that there was a script going around that they really wanted me to read and get interested in. I'm not usually into scary movies at all. And when I watched Hereditary, I remember thinking, oh my goodness, this is, even for me, a person that does not like scary movies, I really want to be a part of the next one.
Tu avais lu Little Women?
My gran read it to me when I was younger. She would read me her classics, her favorite classics, and one of them was Little Women.
Tu peux nous parler de ton personnage dans Black Widow?
Yes, I play Yelena Belova, who is like a sister figure to Natasha Romanoff. It was very wonderful and emotional, and Kate Shortland directed it, and it was, a bizarre, amazing experience. It was, it's Marvel, it's huge.
Elle est comment, Scarlett Johansson?
She's so funny. We had a really lovely time. And also, it's just really lovely. You know, she's the woman that started female superheroes in the Marvel Universe. So I think for me, it was just really wonderful to be with that lady that everybody has been waiting for this film for so long. And she couldn't have been more generous if she tried.